I kind of want a Chessbox too, actually, but the price has to be right for me to Chessbox with Magnus.
Inspired by a comic, chessboxing was never meant to be just a sport. Chessboxing is a philosophy, not in the sense of life, in the sense of survival.
I'm Hikaru. I'm a Dutchman from Rotterdam, and I'm the inventor
Did I watch
and
this before or
creator
not?
of
I don't know if I watched it
chessboxing.
before, but anyway.
You probably think, what the heck is chessboxing?
But I agree. I mean, it's a philosophy, you guys. It's definitely a philosophy. It's not just you go and box. It's a philosophy. I totally agree with that.
Well, it's the combination of the #1 thinking sport with the #1 fighting sport. And ultimately, we're on the quest for the smartest.
Wait. What is boxing actually the #1 fighting sport, you guys? Is boxing really the #1 fighting sport? I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. It used to be the #1 sport? Okay. Yeah.
And toughest man or woman on the planet. My father was a carpenter. He was a big boxing fan. He had a boxing bag in his carpentry, and we always used to box there. My mother didn't allow me to go to a boxing gym. I always wanted to go and fight, but she didn't allow me. My father taught me the game of chess. Years later, when I was studying in Amsterdam, I used to play a lot of chess with my friend Jean-Louis Veenstra, and then I moved to Berlin, and I picked up boxing in this old GDR boxing gym. And when I came back to Amsterdam, I met my friend Jean-Louis Veenstra in a bar, and we were having our second beer, by the way. And I told him, well, I feel great. I started boxing and you know, like gives me a lot of energy. And he says, wow, me too. And there were 5 friends and they all turned around and said, whoa, are they gonna do a fight? Because you know how boys are. And he said, like, you wanna fight me? Yeah, sure, I wanna fight you. And then it all came together because I recalled this comic where there's a depiction of a chessboxing fight. And I said to Jean-Louis, we're gonna do a fight. But we're going to do it different, and we're going to measure ourselves on every potential level. We're going to do a chessboxing fight. He said, what? Let me figure out the rules. He said, sure, let's do it. And 8 months later, we ended up in an old church in front of 1,000 people doing the first chessboxing match.
Lewis the lawyer, Anybody Oka, let's get ready to rumble your brain!
Yeah, the first chessboxing fight, was intense. It was my first boxing fight, and everybody who's been in the ring knows that this is like almost like losing your virginity. I wasn't the best boxer in the world, and neither was I the best chess player.
Oh my god! Did he really just say that? Oh my god, that is so bad. That is so bad. That's an interesting comparison. Yeah. Right. Yes, exactly. All right. Okay, let's keep going.
In the world, but we happened to be the first 2 chess boxers in the world. There were 1,000 people who didn't know what to expect in this old church, and we were really well prepared, actually. And we had an Alekhine defense with black, which is a very defensive opening. And because I knew I was the better chess player, I wanted to, you know, like drag Jean-Louis into a complex situation. So I was better in calculating. And then it was the first boxing round. So the first chess round, then we went into the first boxing round, which is the second round. And after trading the first punches, it felt like, wow, this feels good. And it felt really good. Then coming back to the chessboard, in the third round, I overestimated my whole position and I basically destroyed my whole strategy. And I started pushing the F-pawn, which is basically the worst thing you could do in an Alekhine defense. My chess trainer was going mad. This is the hard thing, you know, to master in chess boxing, and this is what we train. But it was the first fight, and it did everything wrong. He was pushing it in the chess, so I pushed it in the boxing round, but I couldn't get through. I mean, I got through, but he didn't go down. So that's when we ended up in the last boxing round, the 10th round. So I come out guns blazing. Jean-Louis Veenstra, he's not in the game, you can see it. He's not throwing any punches, he doesn't feel confident. Like almost every punch that I throw is hitting my friend. I'm ready to finish him off, and that was when the bell went off. And at this moment, people were just like completely into the game. People were screaming, thinking, what is going on here? This is so intense. These guys are fighting like crazy. They're trying to outwit each other on the chessboard. And you know, your heart is racing, and there's a lot of adrenaline and testosterone all in your body. I think I had like 2.5 minutes on the chess timer, and Louis had like close to a minute, I think. There's a rule in the end game. You always have to bring your king to the center to help him, you know, getting the pawns to the last row, and he's just not seeing it anymore. You know, he takes off my last pawn, which means it's a draw. It's a technical draw because black doesn't have any mating material. But I won every boxing fight, which would give me the win of the fight. He's not bringing his king into play, and it's very easy to see now. But if you're sitting there with your heart racing, all these people screaming, you're full of testosterone and adrenaline, there's oxygen being pumped in your muscles, not a lot into your brain. It's really difficult to see it, and Jean-Louis is not seeing it. So now I've got the knight and my king on the last row defending with the last bits that I got, and he's not being able. And look at his chess timer. It's 6 seconds. He can still reach checkmate, but no, this is not going to work. I can still block it. I'm looking at the chess timer. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. So I won the fight and became the first chessboxing world champion because Jean-Louis Veenstra exceeded his chess time limit. It was a draw on the chess, but I won all the boxing rounds. So that made me win the fight. But probably by now you think like, what are the rules of chessboxing?
In chessboxing, a match consists of 11 rounds. 6 rounds of chess alternate with 5 rounds of boxing, each round lasting 3 minutes. Each fighter has only 9 minutes on the chess timer. You win by checkmate or knockout, whichever comes first. Exceeding the chess time limit also leads to defeat. If there's a draw in chess, there's another boxing round. If there's no decision in that extra round, the boxing points are counted.
Boxing
If that
points.
is a draw, the one playing with the black pieces wins. If the referee sees that a fighter is stalling for time during chess, he gets a warning and 10 seconds to make a move. If he doesn't, he will be disqualified.
This dynamics of alternating rounds works very well. There's a lot of tension because someone is trying to push it in the chess, the other one is pushing it in the boxing. And
Very true.
There's a great dynamic in there. The goal of the rule book was always that both sports had to be in balance. You can't rely on the chess, you can't rely on the boxing. They worked quite well from the beginning. We changed the rules a bit because the chess was too dominant. So we had 4 minutes of chess and 2 minutes of boxing, and we changed it to 3 minutes of chess and 3 minutes of boxing. And now we have more than 1,000 fights worldwide on a yearly basis, and we have the 60% statistic in the chess that fights are being won and 40% in the boxing. We're quite happy with that yet, but we're constantly monitoring the fights and the statistics.
It's good.
Thanks
It's
for
good.
watching ESPN on YouTube. For more
No, it's a good video, you guys. I mean, I would totally do it with Magnus. Just we got to come up with that $10 million fund for the fight, but I would totally do it. If the money's there, I would totally do it with Magnus. 100%. That's all we have to do. We just have to come up with the purse. The purse for the fight, and I totally would do it with Magnus. 100%. Thank you to John Rush for the 4, because I think Jake Paul. I mean, he's not a real boxer. Or actually, which one's the real boxer? Is it Jake or is it his brother? I always get them confused. Who's the real fighter? One of them's a real fighter. One of them's not a real fighter, right? Jake is the real fighter. I mean, one of them's somewhat real. One of them's just not. Jake is okay. So yeah, you're saying would I do that with Jake? I mean, no, I don't think so. Because I saw like when Nate Robinson just thought he could step in there and fight. Yeah, like I mean that was bad. I mean that was pretty bad. But yeah, Magnus I would, because I think we're the height is. I mean Magnus is what, like 2 inches taller than me, so it's not like Magnus is like 6 feet or something. It's not like if like I step into the ring with like Vladimir Kramnik or like Peter Svidler or someone who's like 20 feet tall. But yeah, no, that would be fun though. I would do that if the purse is right. I totally would do that. 100%. But yeah, all right. Anyway, that's a good video on chess boxing. I think we have another video. What's the next video? What's this one?
Oh, I felt that. I'm back. I have no idea what you're doing, but maybe it'll pay off.
What the? Wait, is that Aiden Ross and Boston Mike? Wait, what the?
I felt that. I'm back.
Is that Aiden Ross? What? That's Aiden Ross, isn't it? What the? What am I watching? Okay, this is bizarre. Okay, let's keep going.
I have no idea what you're doing, but maybe it'll pay off.
I'm to the basic checkers, man.
Boston Mike is chessboxing.
Yo, welcome back to Two Hype Goes Pro. This is where we try different type of sports to try to actually go pro. Do you guys want to guess what type of sport we gonna do today?
Precision tree trimming.
Ice skating, baseball. Dude, what about is where you ski and you shoot at the same time? I forget what it's called.
Ski shooting. Well, whatever this is, let's just hope that Zach don't get the rock star energy hustle on MVP.
Zach, listen, I know you're already thinking, what am I gonna win at the end of this year?
I'll dial it back on this one.
What's the sport? We have chess boxing.
Okay, I'm not dialing it back.
Chess boxing?
Boxing.
I'm bad at both of those.
Do the pieces fight or do we fight?
Yeah, why are you asking me like I know?
Guys, let's just go find out what this is.
Yeah, where is this chess arena?
I think it's over here.
All right.
It's over here?
Yeah.
Wait, I think this way. Is it? Yeah, this way. Oh, never mind, this way.
Hey, you guys, I'm Julian Jekyll and Hyde Baez. We're here at 805 MMA. We're gonna be doing chess boxing. You guys are gonna go one-on-one with me,
Boston
then
Mike.
one-on-one with Mike here.
I got a question. How do we grab the chess piece with the boxing glove on?
Very carefully.
So I need to.
Let me show you guys some techniques for boxing. Mike here's gonna show you some techniques for chess.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And this is ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And this is ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And this is ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma.
No, but I just realized the problem is, you guys, Mike isn't actually gonna fight, is he? He's just there to help with the chess, is my guess. Okay, by the way, we have a poll in the meantime. What is this poll? Hikaru should chess box for honor. The chat's honor. 10 million or billions? I should I box for honor or the chat's honor for $10 million? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is hilarious though. I assume Mike is just there to help with chess. He's not actually gonna play, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how the poll ends. I should chess box for honor, chat's honor, 10 million or billions. It looks like chat's honor. 54% of you guys say chat's honor. I should chess box for chat's honor. Exactly. Yeah. That's oddly enough, Mike looks like the boxing kind of guy. Actually, Boston Mike does look like it. He does look like he could be. He does look like he could be a boxer. I mean, I know he's not, but he does look like he could be. I should chess box Evander Holyfield. You would win. He might be like 58 years old, but I'm pretty sure that would not go well. He's also pretty big, isn't he? He's a heavyweight. Like, yeah, that would go really well, you guys, really well. That'd be like, I better pray that the first round is chess, and then second round, it's lights out. So yeah, I don't care if he's 58. He's a pro bot. I mean, you don't forget those things. Like, you just don't forget those instincts. You just don't. I mean, that's not even a question. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, I mean, that's stupid. It's like it's like me playing chess for all these years and getting good at the game. There's certain things that, like, if a boxer spent years and years like facing real box, like, you just don't lose the instincts no matter how old you are. That would be pretty poor, you guys. I might forget after all the punches. I guess I could go for a 4-move checkmate, huh? That would be the goal. I have to go for a 4-move checkmate in round 1 of chess or something. Or actually, wait, no, it ends with chess. So wait, does it start with chess or does it start with boxing? I don't know. But yeah, it'd basically be like, you better go for the 4-move checkmate and it better work, or else it'd be very, very bad. That would be it starts with chess. So there is a hope. There is a hope. The hope is that basically the hope is that you get a 4-move checkmate. That's the hope. If you don't get the 4-move checkmate, you're finished. And I'm betting that probably it would be possible to teach someone like Holyfield how to avoid a 4-move mate. Like a 4 to 6 move checkmate no matter what, because all he has to do is put the pawns out, like go e6, g6, knight f6, and bishop g7. If you play those 4 moves, you're not getting mated in the first round of chess, and then it's game over. Oh wait, have the odds changed? Wait a second. Now it changed. Now it's like I should chess box for $10 million is actually the top one now. Really, you guys? Really? Let's see. It's the end of the poll. Kind of curious to see what you guys say. All right. And the winner at the end of the day is going to be, I think, $10 million. Yeah, like, I mean, if it's $10 million purse and Magnus and I each get $5 million, that would be pretty cool. That'd be fun to do. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be really fun. So what's it? The winner is 10 million. Hikaru should chess box for 10 million. 48% of you guys say 10 million. 35% of you guys say the chat's honor. 15% say honor, and 2% say billions of dollars. Yeah, so basically, yeah, get that $10 million purse. Magnus and I each got 5 million, and hey, we have a show on our hands, right? Exactly. All right, let's get back to the video now.
We're gonna go get an introduction to chess.
It's bad luck to start with your knights not facing forward.
Okay. And you always want to develop your piece.
Actually, you know, that's a funny thing. So you guys might not know this, but with knights, there are two ways you can do it. Either you can do the knight forward or knight to the side. If you want to be really disrespectful to your opponent, you actually turn the knight facing backwards. That's how you're really rude to your opponent. So the knight, like you see where this guy with the bucket squad shirt is facing, you can turn the knight so that the face on the knight is facing you. If you want to be really rude to your opponent, you can do that actually. Yeah, that's that. I think someone's done that. I forget who's done that, but yeah, if you turn the knights and face them backwards towards yourself, that's being pretty rude to your opponent. Why is that rude? Because you just don't because the horse's bum is facing your opponent, right? Exactly. But yeah, you don't do it. I think normally most people do it sides because it's easier to grip the knight for the moves than facing forward, but they both work. But if you turn the knights facing where the face of the knight is facing you, then it's kind of considered a little bit rude. All right, let's keep watching.
Pieces. Don't try to attack with just like one piece on the board while the guy developed all of his pieces. Then you're going to get wiped out.
So the way chess boxing is played, we got 11 rounds of alternating between chess and boxing, starting with chess, ending with chess. Whoever wins the most rounds is the ultimate winner of the competition.
So it's 11 rounds. So that means it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, so 6 rounds of chess, 5 rounds of boxing. You start with chess, end with chess. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. That would be fun to do.
We're only going to do 5 rounds.
Now, whoever competes the best in today's chess boxing will win the Hustle On Rockstar MVP. And it will be decided by us 3.
We are the judges today.
We have no experience judging boxing, but we're going to try. Let's see where this goes.
Now, Jesser is, quote-unquote, chess pro in the 2-Ipe household. So he says. Only he says that, but we'll see today. Chesser the laser.
Let's see what happens there.
That's aggressive.
Oh, he went bishop f1. Why didn't he go bishop b3 and play the hillbilly? He was supposed to go bishop to b3, not bishop f1. Bishop b3 and play the hillbilly. Come on, man. Seriously?
Oh my god, I was blinded.
He's so fast, he doesn't think.
Your queen is threatened.
Queen is very threatened. She's scared. I'm back.
I have no idea what you're doing, but maybe it'll pay off. Check. That'll be a check, and then it'll be my next move. That's it. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm nervous. I feel it's hard to talk with this thing. Oh my god.
Wait, whoa. Wasn't that kind of illegal, you guys, if I go back? Wasn't that like a low blow? Wasn't that like wasn't that like who was the Polish guy? Who was the Polish guy who punched like 3 times below the belt? Like, I mean, what kind of punch is that? Like, that's like what kind of punch? I mean, what is that punch? I don't think I've ever seen that kind of punch. Oh, that was Galata against like Bowie or somebody. I don't remember who it was against, but yeah, I don't know what that punch is exactly. I don't know what that punch is. Anyway, let's keep going.
Where's that?
Fire off on him, Jess. Though is pretty,
dude.
He's got it going on.
Jesse Pepper.
He's actually, you know what's funny? He's actually being nice. I think he didn't like punch the guy out there. Like, he totally could have just knocked him out. It felt like. I mean, I feel like he's being super soft. The guy with the 805 MMA shirt, he's being really soft on the other guy. Because yeah, he's totally like those last 3 punches. He could have just like really just like knocked him out. Yeah, he's being very gentle on the guy. He didn't want to kill the guy. Yeah.
Your dude. Thank you for not beating my.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go.
A little sweaty now.
Wait,
Sweaty
but why
player,
is he
sweaty
playing?
moves.
Wait, but normally they face each other, right? Wait, okay. I mean, I guess they're just because it's the video, they're changing it up here, but they're being kind of like they're doing it differently. So he's just playing chess in between. Probably because this is just training. Well, yeah. Why is it Mike boxing? Mike should be boxing, or the other boxer should be playing chess. But anyway, whatever. It's a video. It's all good.
I never let go as a psych. See what you were gonna do.
That's me. Yeah, thank you very much. Good game.
Block the punches with your hands.
I'm trying to figure what's the over under on how many times Mike is going to say good game in this video. I'm feeling like it's going to be like 5 or 6. It's how many times is he going to say good game? Run, Forrest, run. Yeah, run, Forrest, run is definitely a good thing to say. Yeah, it's like run.
GG. That was lit. Thank you.
Still alive? Go play your chess.
Is that?
It's a check.
That was rude.
Are you looking at the
Psych.
board?
It was a pump fake, bro.
Let's say go there, check. You're gonna go somewhere. I don't know where, but you gotta go.
Well, I'll call it there. I went 0-5 in chess boxing. I think Cash and Zach are gonna kill it in the boxing, but I believe I got a decent amount of pieces that I don't know if they'll be able to compare to that.
Cash, after watching Jesse go through this, what are you thinking about?
I got a strategy. Let's go to the ring.
No.
The whole street fight in the hood helped here.
Oh, now this is the real fight. Oh, this looks like the real fight. Oh, okay. Okay, it's getting better. Getting better. Yeah, this is much better.
You didn't take it easy.
It's still going easy, but it definitely is more.
So when I
more
grabbed, he was like,
sure.
damn. Yeah, I know. I thought I was getting a breather. He like, I go.
Round 2. Fight. Go.
Oh.
Move a pawn. This is a pawn. You can move 1-1 if you want. Okay, that's all right. Go here.
Be merciless, bro.
Boom.
All right. Now you have to pay attention. That's my move right there. You watching that? You understand it's a misdirection. No, I'm going to take you.
Let's go.
Okay, if that's who you want, that's okay.
I'm to the basic checkers, man. Man, king me or
That's
something,
really
bro,
good,
you know?
actually.
But you could also, okay, now this would be mate. You did okay, good, very good, thank you.
Jesse and Cash did really good.
Which is actually pretty
Cash even
good.
pulled out a
It's
nice
very
game
good
of
that you saw
chess, so
Discovery.
I'm gonna have to do good in both if I want to win. Mike, you ready?
Ready, thank you.
Let's get it.
Grandmaster Zakharov.
Very bad.
Ooh, he already said you're bad. Well, newsflash, he's good.
Check.
Oh dear.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He can go there. All right, you gotta get out of town.
I think this guy's actually the best out of the three, you guys.
Big plays, baby.
I think this guy's actually the best out of the three. It looks like, based on the opening, it feels like it.
Did very well. Thank you. Very good. Very good.
This is on the 100 Thieves
Here we
channel.
go, Zach.
It's on the 100 Thieves channel. Not bad, not bad.
Ready,
Never
Zach?
heard such noises in a chess game. Yeah, totally, you guys, totally.
These guys will help you. They did so well when they played me.
Better run.
I'm running in a full sprint. Now what are you gonna?
I didn't see that. So I'm in check.
That's what I've heard.
You know what? I got some other options.
Let's say I want to go here. Check. Light check. Doesn't really mean.
Yeah, you guys are asking what is Boston Mike's rating? I'm not sure. I would guess that, I mean, obviously, like when he's played me, certainly he's felt nervous and he's made some really bad blunders. He probably makes about 1 to 2 just like flat out blunders a game. But generally speaking, he doesn't really make the small mistakes, I would say. So probably, if I had to guess, he's probably, I want to say like 1800 maybe. I think 1800 is probably on the upper end. But I would say somewhere like 1700 generally. But if he's playing well and there's no pressure, I mean, maybe 1900. I don't think he's not 2100. No, he's not 2100. I think he's about like 17 to 1800. Yeah, that's my guess. In there, it's hard for me to judge because when he plays me, he'll just blunder a piece, and obviously, like, I mean, it's very different because then like he plays me like he knows he's gonna lose the game. So like your whole mentality and your whole focus is completely messed up in that situation. So I think probably, yeah, I would say 17. I would say 1700. That's my guess. He's not 900. No. He's like 1700. 1700, maybe 1800 if he's playing really well. I would say 1700. He beat the Botez sisters. He might have beaten Andrea. He would never beat Alexandra though. But he might have beaten Andrea, but not Alexandra. All right, let's keep going.
A whole lot.
It means a lot to me.
No, but that's me. Thank you.
Here we go. Round 2.
Fight!
Here we go. True hype boxer is back at it again. Powerful. Oh.
Ooh, not bad.
Hold on. Oh, that was a block. Oh, I felt that. That was ass. Oh, here we go again. Finish strong. There we go. Oh. There it is. What a round. He didn't go down. That's what I'm talking about.
Good work, man.
Okay, I hope he can breathe after that round.
That one guy definitely. The one with the 805 MMA is by far and away the best.
All right, we are playing the last chess
He's pretty
match.
good. Relatively, of
I'm
course.
scared.
You should be. You should be.
I am. I'm right.
Will you guys stop firing this man up?
We were just hyping you up.
Getting in his head.
No,
man.
you're hyping him up.
Hyping him up.
Bro, that wasn't nice. Like,
But this guy is the best guy in chess for sure.
But
No, I mean this too hype. He's by far and away out of the guys who are playing here. He's by far and away the best.
check.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. The 805 MMA guy is the coach. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I'm an idiot then. Sorry, I didn't realize he's a coach. Yeah, so I mean, obviously he's the best. I would say out of the three, who is the best? I mean, 2 Hype is fine. The Bullet Squad. I mean, the Bucket Squad guy was not very good. I think the guy with the red shirt, I think was the best in the boxing. This guy is probably the best in the chess though. The 2 Hype is the best in the chess, and then the guy with the red shirt is the best in the boxing for sure. I think the guy with the red is the best in the boxing.
No, he's in check. He gets nothing.
Yeah, the guy in the red shirt on the far left. He's the best boxer. This guy's the best chess player, though.
Check. That's me. Good job.
Thank you.
Game.
Dude, there's no beating him.
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Very interesting chess boxing. That is going to do it for 2 Hype Goes Pro episode. And today's Rockstar Energy Hustle On MVP is Zach.
Hey.
Yeah, okay,
Zach,
makes
man,
sense.
He killed it in the ring, on the board.
Wait, so what are the final standings? So this guy got 7 in chess. They both get 7. He gets 0. Oh yeah. Basically, this guy didn't want to play the chess, which is why he has no points. 7 in box. Oh yeah, they gave. Oh wow, they gave the blue guy more in boxing. That's interesting. They gave this guy more in boxing too. He got 8 and 9 versus 7 and 6. Wow, really? He's the best boxer too. Interesting. He was better in the boxing. Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't know anything about boxing, but he was landing more punches. Oh, that's what they're basing off, probably. Okay, yeah. And then, of course, yeah, he was by far and away the best in the chess. So yeah, it makes sense. He was just the best in both. Nice. Very, very nice.
All around the board.
Appreciate it.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Give this a thumbs up. Make sure you guys tune in to the other 2 Hype Goes Pro episodes. Shout out to Rob.
I don't know you guys how they I don't know how they rank the chess, but it's very clear that based on the way that he played, he was the best chess player because he avoided some of those quick checkmates. Of course, he still lost the game, but he avoided some of those quick checkmates. Blue shirt also went for body shots like a boxer. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, he was definitely the best. I don't think there's any question about that. I want a chess box. I kind of want a chess box too, actually. But the price has to be right for me to chess box with Magnus. Anyway, all right. That's that was pretty good. Let's see what.